So, this is part 3 of making this viral effect. And today we will learn how to shift from one effect to another effect inside the polygon mask. You can see I have added these 4 different effects and made them visible one by one using keyframes. So, let's delete these nodes and start again. And this is the same footage I used in part 1. I just added this character image on it, so that this effect looks better. So, press Shift plus spacebar and add an invert color node. Now connect this mask to it. We want to make it visible only for the first 10 frames. So, on the first frame add a keyframe on the Blend option in the Settings tab. Now go to 10th frame and add another keyframe and keep the blend at 1. And on the 11th frame make it 0. You can see now it's visible only for the first 10 frames. Similarly, add second effect of your choice. Use the same mask. Let's turn off the first effect to see the second effect better. Now select the second effect node. Go to the 10th frame and make the blend 0. And on the 11th frame make it 1. Add another keyframe on the frame 20 and keep the blend 1. And on the frame 21 make it 0. Now it will be visible only for these 10 frames. Let me turn on the first effect. You can see it's shifting from one effect to second effect. You can do same process to add more than one effect and set the timings according to your video clip. For example, I have used 4 different effects here. You can also switch this effect using a switch node. It's little bit advanced, but believe me, it's very easy once you learn to use it. So, let's disconnect all these nodes and set up in different way. Just connect your main footage directly to all of your effect like this. Now search for this switch node, and add it. Now connect the output of all of the effect nodes with the switch node. You can see the switch node have only 2 inputs, but we can add more inputs later if we have more effect nodes. Now in this switch node we can switch between first and second inputs from here. Now add a merge node here like this. And connect the output of the switch node to the green input of this merge node. See how easy it is to switch between both effects. Let me turn off the left preview window. Now we can connect our polygon with the mask input of this merge node. Select the switch node again. Go to first frame and add a keyframe on this input option to show the first effect. Now go to the frame where you want to switch to the second effect. Add a keyframe and click on the second input. And it's so easy to animate the effect. You can see how the inputs are highlighted when they are turned on. Now suppose you want to add more effect. Let's add a blur effect for example. But there is no input to connect this effect. So, for adding more inputs, just select the switch node. Go to the Configure tab. Here you can add as many inputs as you want. Let's keep it 3. Now add the output of third effect to this new input of switch node. And keyframe it in the same way as earlier. So, tell me in the comments if you don't understand any part of this video. Thanks for watching this and see you in another video.